Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. This is David Esquire coming to you live from Camping World here in downtown Minneapolis at the convention center. If you're not here, you are somewhere that you shouldn't be, so get here right now this weekend and stay caffeinated.
Hey there, fellow adventurers. Buckle up because we're diving deep into the ultimate RV show, Minneapolis 2025.
We've got a treasure trove of info here, from the official event website to articles brimming with insider tips.
Oh, and let's not forget some first-hand accounts from seasoned RVers.
Our mission: to give you the inside scoop on this massive event, whether you're a seasoned road warrior or just starting to dream about the RV lifestyle.
Exactly. We're talking about hundreds of RVs, the latest gear, expert advice.
All the ingredients you need to make those RV dreams a reality.
And the best part, admission is absolutely free. No entry fee to step into this world of rolling homes and endless adventures.
It's all brought to you by Camping World and Good Sam Enterprises, designed to fuel your wanderlust.
So mark your calendars, folks. February 13th to 16th, 2025.
That's Thursday through Sunday at the Minneapolis Convention Center.
An RV show in February in Minnesota.
Well, think about it. It's the heart of winter. You're dreaming of warmer days and open roads.
And suddenly you have the chance to snag incredible deals on your dream RV before the spring rush.
Exactly. Plus, you've got time to plan those epic summer adventures.
All right, so let's break down those dates and times. Thursday the 13th, it's 10 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Friday and Saturday the 14th and 15th, they're open late, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m.
And Sunday the 16th, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Now, for those of you flying in, the Minneapolis Convention Center is a breeze to get to from the MSP airport.
Okay, give us the rundown.
Head northwest on Glumac Drive, merge onto Highway 5 East, transition to I-35W North.
Got it.
Then follow the signs for downtown exits and you'll see the convention center.
And for those coming from St. Paul?
Pretty straightforward drive on I-94 East. Exit onto Mounds Boulevard, make a quick U-turn to get back on I-94 West towards Minneapolis, take exit 233A for 11th Street, and then just follow the signs.
Now, parking. Always a concern at these big events. What's the situation?
No worries there. They've got free parking available at the convention center, and if that fills up, there are plenty of paid options nearby.
Okay, let's talk RVs. Over 300 of them, from compact travel trailers to those luxurious Class A motorhomes.
Oh yeah, those Class A's are basically mansions on wheels.
I know, right?
Yeah.
But we're also seeing a lot of those smaller off-grid capable RVs this year.
Reflecting that growing trend towards remote work and sustainable travel, you'll want to check out the Winnebago Revel for a great example of that.
Oh, a Winnebago Revel. Now we're talking. But for our listeners who might be new to the RV world, let's break down the different types.
All right, so you've got your Class A motorhomes, the big guys, luxurious apartments on wheels, perfect for families or those who want to travel in ultimate comfort.
Then you've got Class C motorhomes, built on a van chassis, more compact and maneuverable.
Great for couples or solo travelers.
And then you've got travel trailers, towed behind a vehicle, wide range of sizes and amenities.
To suit different budgets and travel styles. And don't forget the pop-up campers and truck campers for those who prefer a more minimalist approach.
It's like a choose-your-own-adventure for the RV world.
Speaking of adventure, let's not forget the toy haulers.
Oh yes, those are built tough to handle all sorts of toys, from ATVs to kayaks to mountain bikes.
Imagine spending the day exploring rugged trails, then loading up your gear and relaxing in a spacious living area.
If you're into adrenaline-pumping adventures, the toy haulers will blow you away. We hear Keystone RV is debuting a model with a built-in climbing wall.
How cool is that?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Now let's shift gears a bit. Why would someone attend this show, even if they're not in the market for a new RV?
Well, this show is the perfect opportunity to step inside different RVs, get a feel for the space, and imagine yourself on the open road.
It's like a test drive for the RV life without any commitment.
Exactly. You can chat with experienced RVs, ask questions, and get a sense of what it's really like to live and travel in an RV. You might be surprised at what you discover.
Plus, even if you're not buying an RV, you can still find tons of cool gear and accessories, to upgrade your camping setup or just dream about future adventures.
And let's not forget the educational sessions. They've got workshops on everything from RV maintenance to boondocking to full-time RV living. Whether you're a newbie or a seasoned pro, there's something to learn.
So even if you're not in the market for a new RV this year, the Ultimate RV Show Minneapolis 2025 is still a fantastic opportunity to explore the world of RVs. Get inspired and connect with a vibrant community of fellow adventurers.
And who knows, you might just find yourself falling in love with the RV lifestyle and driving off into the sunset in your very own rolling home.
All right, adventurers, welcome back. We're revved up and ready to roll into part 2 of our Ultimate RV Show Minneapolis 2025 Deep Dive.
That's right. We're shifting gears from those beautiful rolling homes to all the gear and gadgets, the stuff that makes the RV lifestyle so much fun.
Before we started researching this show, I never realized just how much cool stuff is out there for RVs.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It's like a whole world of innovation just dedicated to making life on the road easier, more enjoyable.
You've got everything, high-tech gadgets to those cozy camping essentials. They've got you covered no matter what adventure you're on.
So let's talk about some of our top picks from the show. What are some must-have gadgets that caught your eye?
Well, for me, it's all about staying connected and powered up on the road.
Of course, that's essential.
One gadget that really impressed me was the Jackery Solar Generator 1500.
Oh yeah, those are incredible.
They're like portable power stations,
You can charge everything, your phone, your laptop, even a mini fridge.
Exactly. And you can get those optional solar panels.
Oh, right. Harness the power of the sun, keep your devices running.
Even when you're miles from civilization.
Talk about freedom. No more hunting for outlets at crowded campgrounds.
You can literally set up camp anywhere the sun shines.
Now that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
And speaking of freedom, what about the WeBoost Drive Reach cell phone signal booster?
Oh, that's another one high on my list.
Okay, I've heard of those, but I've never actually used one. What's the deal with them?
Well, you know how cell phone reception can be a little spotty when you're traveling?
Oh, tell me about it, especially in those remote areas.
Well, this booster amplifies your signal so you can stay connected even when you're in the middle of nowhere. So that's a game changer for, well, anyone who works remotely or just wants to stay in touch with family and friends on the road.
Yeah, absolutely, peace of mind.
And it's great for emergencies too,
Knowing you can always make a call no matter where you are.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we've covered gadgets. What about those cozy camping essentials you mentioned earlier? I'm all about creating a comfortable and inviting space in my RV.
Oh, me too, me too. And there's just no shortage of options at the show.
I bet.
One thing I really loved was that selection of inflatable mattresses and sleeping pads.
Oh yeah, those are game changers.
They pack down so small, but they give you amazing comfort for a good night's sleep.
Gone are the days of those lumpy old RV mattresses. Now you can have a luxurious sleep experience, even in a compact camper van.
And for chilly nights, they've got some incredible heated blankets and throws.
Oh, that sounds heavenly.
Just imagine you're snuggled up in front of a campfire, a warm blanket, a cup of hot cocoa.
Oh, stop. You're making me want to pack my bags and hit the road right now.
Me too. Oh, and we can't forget about those portable pizza ovens.
Oh, yeah, those were a big hit at the show.
I know. It's just amazing what you can cook up these days with just a few portable gadgets.
Gourmet meals, even when you're camping in the wilderness.
Absolutely. Oh, and what about the outdoor furniture?
Yeah, they had everything.
From comfy camp chairs to elaborate patio sets, you can create a whole outdoor living space to enjoy those beautiful natural surroundings.
This is making me realize that RVing is so much more than just driving. It's about creating a home away from home and really enjoying that journey every step of the way.
Exactly. It's about slowing down, connecting with nature, and spending time with loved ones. And the right gear can definitely enhance that whole experience.
Okay, let's shift gears now and talk about those educational sessions, those workshops. They have workshops on, well, everything. RV maintenance, boondocking, full-time RV living.
Yeah, they really do. There's something for everyone.
I'm particularly interested in the RVing 101 workshop. That sounds like the perfect place to start for anyone who's just, curious about the lifestyle but not sure where to begin.
Oh, absolutely. They cover it all. Choosing the right RV, understanding those different types of camping, from RV parks with full hookups to boondocking out in the wilderness.
And for those who are ready to jump into full-time RV living, they've got a workshop dedicated to that.
Oh, yeah. That one is packed with tips. Finding work on the road, managing your finances, staying connected as you travel. They even cover things like mail forwarding and domicile establishment.
Wow, they really have thought of everything. It's like a crash course in nomadic living.
And for the more technical folks, there are sessions on solar power and off-grid living. You can learn how to set up your RV to be self-sufficient and enjoy the freedom of camping without hookups.
That's the dream for a lot of RVers, waking up to those stunning views and being completely off the grid.
It's an appealing lifestyle for sure.
You know, attending these workshops is like having a personal RV mentor at your fingertips.
It really is.
You can ask questions, get advice, learn from those who've been there and done that.
It's an incredible opportunity.
All right, adventurers. Welcome back for the final stretch of our ultimate RV show, Minneapolis 2025 Deep Dive.
We've explored all the facts and highlights. Now it's time to share some of those personal reflections.
I don't know about you, but I am just overwhelmed.
Eh,
In a good way, of course.
yeah, it's a lot to take in.
All those amazing RVs, gadgets, sensory overload.
From those gleaming new models to all that innovative gear. You know, it's changing the way people experience this whole RV lifestyle.
What stood out to you the most? Was there a particular RV, maybe, that made your jaw drop?
Mm-hmm.
Or a gadget that you just had to add to your wish list?
You know, I think for me, it was that Winnebago Echo that really stole the show.
Oh, yeah, that's a cool one.
It's compact, all-wheel drive, built for off-grid adventures.
It's like a mini tank.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Handles any terrain. And it's packed with all these really clever features.
Oh, yeah, I remember that pop-top roof.
Extra sleeping space, a full kitchen, solar power system.
It's like the perfect combination.
Rugged capability and comfortable living.
It really embodies that whole trend we've been talking about, you know?
Towards self-sufficiency, exploring those off-the-beaten-path destinations.
Now, for those who prefer a little more luxury, I think the Newmar Superstar made quite an impression.
Oh, the Superstore. That thing is like a palace on wheels.
I know, right?
High-end finishes, top-of-the-line appliances.
So spacious.
Feels more like, I don't know, a luxury apartment than an RV.
I could definitely see myself cruising down the highway in one of those.
Now, beyond the RVs themselves, one thing that really stood out to me was that sense of community.
Oh, yeah, I felt that too.
You could just feel it everywhere you went, that shared passion for this lifestyle.
Absolutely.
It was really heartwarming to see families excitedly planning their next trip, you know? Or seasoned RVers sharing advice, and then those newcomers soaking it all in.
Yeah, those wide-eyed looks.
It was really great.
It really highlights that whole social aspect of RVing, that sense of belonging to, you know, like a community of like-minded adventurers.
Exactly. And speaking of community, I've got to give a shout out to the folks at that RVing 101 workshop.
Oh, yeah, they were great.
They did a fantastic job just breaking down all those basics for newcomers.
So patient, enthusiastic.
Answering everyone's questions. I mean, really, that workshop is such a valuable resource.
Absolutely, for anyone who's even remotely curious about the RV lifestyle.
Now, before we wrap up, I want to share a little surprise that I discovered.
Oh, what's that?
I stumbled upon a booth showcasing these amazing portable composting toilets.
Composting toilets. Now, that's something I didn't expect to see,
I know, right?
but I guess they're becoming more popular with RVers.
Yeah, especially those who are committed to, sustainable living.
So how do they work?
Well, they use natural processes to break down waste.
So no water, no chemicals.
Exactly.
So you're basically creating fertilizer while you're on the road.
Exactly. It's a great way to reduce your impact.
Yeah, and avoid those messy RV dump stations.
It's definitely a game changer.
It really is. It's discoveries like that that make these shows so much fun. You just never know what you're going to come across.
Right. Innovative products, new ideas.
It's all about expanding those horizons, challenging those preconceived notions about what the RV lifestyle is all about.
Absolutely.
Well, folks, as we wrap up this deep dive into the Ultimate RV Show Minneapolis 2025, we want to leave you with this. If you could hit the open road in an RV tomorrow, where would you go?
And who would you take with you?
Think about it. Let those dreams take the wheel.
Adventure is out there.
Safe travels, everyone.